New phone, who dis? Dabo Swinney using the transfer portal. I think Dabo Swinney is he's like a snake right now. That snakes how they're shedding their skin and they're coming into themselves and creating a new one and leaving that old shell behind. That's what Dabo is right now. He is entering the transfer portal. He's gotten three guys so far. A former 5-star from Alabama linebacker Jeremiah Alexander. That's going to be a big addition for them when Barrett Carter is now departing. He got Tristan Smith, a wide receiver from southeastern Missouri. That's their first guy that they got. 6'5", lean, fast. So they're going to look to him to provide some length and with TJ Moore and Bryant Wesco and Antonio Williams. That's going to be a pretty deep receiver room now with Cade Klubnik coming back. And then you also got Will Helt coming in at the edge from Purdue. He's the number 5 edge in the transfer portal. Dabo Swinney just swinging, and we'll see if they're going to be home runs. We're not sure yet. The transfer portal is always hit or miss, but it is good to see that Dabo Swinney is now coming along with how the sport is shifting in college football. On top of that, he had just fired Wes Goodwin, their defensive coordinator. So now they're on the search for a new defensive coordinator. So he had fired their offensive coordinator, Brandon Streeter, who he had promoted, and they promoted Wes Goodwin around the same time to be their coordinators when they lost Brent Venables and Tony Elliott. And he got a lot of criticism from hiring from within. And he said, I want to keep it within. I want to keep it in-house. This is our culture. And now he's seeing some success with Garrett Riley in this office and being like, hey, maybe I can look elsewhere and hire a defensive coordinator outside of the Clemson house. And he's looking into the transfer portal, something that he has not done yet. So he's coming out of his shell. He's shedding his skin. And I think that, with the ACC not being the best league, Clemson is the top dog in this league, and they should be competing for ACC championships every year and be competing for playoff berths every single year. And these new adaptations and these ways that Dabo is now operating in, while he's got 3 guys, let's not get too crazy here. But while he's doing that, that's going to help Clemson in the long run. It's going to help the philosophy of this program, that he's looking outside of just the Clemson house to say, maybe we need some new ideas and some new blood in here to help us get to the next place that we want to be. So I'm excited to see this new Clemson, this new Dabo, and what the changes are going to mean for them. We'll have to wait and see. They could be all duds. But he is changing the philosophy of how he wants to run the program. And nonetheless, I think that is an exciting time for them. So we'll look forward to see what they do in the spring and in the